Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little small recap and review on a new episode of Chaos Dragon Sekiryuu Seneki. In other words, you could call it Red Dragon War. Now, this episode right here, seems a little like, pretty simple in a way, but might be hard for me to explain for the meantime. And if this video is really short, please forgive me, because I don't think there's nothing much I can really say from where I'm standing at and so forth. The one thing I am going to say is that I think it is poorly executed and how they do things here. Not trying, I don't know how, but it seems like the way how it's put, it seems pretty confusing, like really complicated and confusing for me. Not like in a good way, but in a bad, terrible way, possibly. So let's go. Okay, at the beginning, I think there's just a little couple conversations where Ibuki may have to lead up a revolution army and the Koron army and the Koron faction and so forth, talking about a couple things here and there about some history about what happened to the land of Neo Kamui, along with this red dragon thing, which seems to be a little problematic. And we have to it that one of our characters that looks like freaking Cloud, I believe, but I believe his real name is Swallow, which is one of the Black Knight's contractors, I think, from what I heard from the first episode. This guy right here tries to talk things out and tries to make a deal or something, but before anything can get any further, there's a little small scene about Koron, and this woman who's leading an army is pretty much ticks me off, and I want her to die due to the fact of what she did, which I will not explain here because I don't feel like it. Sorry for being a little stubborn or being a little stupid a-hole myself, but just by looking at it and seeing what's going on, it seems like some serious ugly stuff is getting down. But eventually, the Koron army whatsoever ends up having to invade, and we get to see Swallow's power, which I call him Cloud from freaking Final Fantasy for some reason. We get to see his strength right here and how his fighting style works, but it seems a little complicated, but it's pretty not too hard to analyze. Due to the fact of a curse he's born with, any weapon he wields will decapitate, but I don't know, that kind of thing. And Ibuki, on the other hand, realizes the orphanage is in danger, and he asks Aha, I believe, to ride on her pet's back for assistance. But when he got in there, it seems the kids are okay. And as for Kai, he seemed to have a little problematic situation with Ibuki, but eventually he decides later on he ends up having to have an understanding of some sort about Ibuki, and later on he asks him to use him as a sacrifice so he could defeat the monster. However, Ibuki cannot do that since and so forth. But later on, Kai took the blow from the evil woman general, whatever you want to call her, and by that time, the sacrifice was already equivalent, which is pretty strange and complicated and confusing for me. And Ibuki defeated the general, and the Ibuki decides to join the revolution party with Swallow or Cloud, whatever you want to call him, to return this curse to the Red Dragon. So I guess the journey begins from there. And there's this new character coming in, which I do not know of, but I think she'll be revealed in the next episode. So overall, guys, I think the second episode seems a little complicated and so forth. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen next, but guarantee that heck, it's gonna get a little hard from here on out. Yeah. Until then, I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. Nothing much I can really say, but a little poor execution possibly. Until then, I'm off Lizelle. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next review and recap. Peace out. Bye-bye.